Alright, greetings, Maplers. Oh boy, here come the great details and the reason why they had to postpone it 5-6 weeks. Thank you for patience and waiting for details on Jett job advancement to explore event. As shared in our previous Maple memo, would like to provide information about the details to the Jett job advancement to explore event schedule and the corresponding compensation. It's a great event. Let's see what the event gives us. During the period, Jett characters that are 4th job or higher will be able to change their job to one of the 15 explorer jobs through quests in the in event notifier. Am I reading? Upon changing jobs, Jett's currently equipped items, stats, and skills will be converted appropriately for the new job. There's still question marks on that. What does that mean? At the end of the Jett job advancement to explore event, all non-participating Jett characters will be converted into beginners, and any Jett-related achievements will be moved to the history tab. Existing Jett characters will still be playable during the event until the start of the first winter patch, tentatively November 2023. Oh, so is it actually going to be 14th of November 2023 for the winter patch? That's early. At the start of the first winter patch, players logging into any enemy... You're too loud for me. Logging into any remaining Jett characters will be required to transfer to an Explorer class. At the start of the first winter patch? Will be playable until the start of the first winter patch. At the start of the first winter patch, players logging into any remaining Jett characters will be required to transfer. Wait, but they said that it's probably going to be until like February. Okay. They will be playable during the event until the start of the first winter patch. Okay, but the event is going to be until the end of the winter patch. Yeah, okay. Tentatively February, okay. So if you log in anywhere between start of New Age until the end of New Age, as soon as you log into the character, you're going to have to switch. Existing Jett characters will still be playable from July 27, 2023 to the start of winter patch. Wait, why are you saying existing Jett characters will still be playable from July 27th? They're still playable now, right? That's a weird... Okay, it's kind of a weird starting date. What is that? Can I click this? It's Jover. Jobarida. Okay. Why does it say 27th? I thought July 18th or some shit was the... And then July 19th was the update. 27th. Thursday the 27th. That's a weird date for them to mention. Huh. Oh, after the maintenance on the 27th, so they're postponing it even longer. Okay, alright. Start the Jett job advancement to explore quests. After viewing a short cutscene, proceed with the Jett job advancement to explore quests. They're going to give a cutscene on why they're getting deleted. Is there rocket into space finally leaving and they have to get on it? Like, is that the lore? I have to leave. It was always my job. Once you select the desired job, carefully read through the prompts. Yeah, actually read please and acknowledge the transfer details. Yes. Don't just hold NPC chat and then say, I don't understand anything. Upon acknowledging and proceeding, the job change and equipment conversion will be complete. Equipment conversion. Stats, bonus stats, scroll enhancements, Star Force enhancement potentials, and bonus potentials of all equipped items will be changed to the primary stat of the Explorer job chosen during the transfer. Alright, so only equipped items. That's already interesting. Job-specific equipment such as Fafnir, Absolab, Arcane Umbra, Sweetwater, Eternal, Genesis, Sengoku Era, Lupine, Terminus, and level 100 plus secondary weapons and emblems will be converted to items that can be equipped by the Explorer job chosen during the transfer. No temporary equipment are excluded. Is excluded. Other job-restricted equipment will have their enhanced values changed, but the job restriction will not be changed. When transferring to a dual blade character, the secondary weapon will not be converted to a katana. Instead, you will need to choose between a shadow or charm. A shadow or a charm. So you get like one of the basic ones. Is there a basic secondary? So RIP or secondary, okay. Transfer to Magician job, the attack stat on Magnificent Soul will be changed to Magic Attack. Okay, that's good that they at least thought of that. The Star Force announcement level of the converted items will be kept. Oh, sorry. Items that are not equipped will be excluded from the equipment transfer. Sealed and unsealed Genesis weapons in your inventory will be converted. Okay. But items that are not equipped will be excluded from equipment transfer. So all of your backups and shit that you've been gathering over years in Reboot is just all gone? They can't do that. Yeah, meso gear, drop gear, do you have to... No, when I say equipment transfer... I just hope I'm misreading it. Oh, yeah, they called it conversion here, not transferring. Yeah. Okay, that looks horrible. Following job-specific equipment, item sets and sets will be converted to the job-specific items appropriate for the new job that is chosen. Not only items currently equipped on the Jett character will be converted, with the exception of sealed and unsealed Genesis weapon in your inventory. Wow, so it's really just everything you have on, and then Genesis weapon, and then everything else is just bye-bye. So just bye-bye Eternal gear? You just have to wear it. Yeah, but if you were already running Kalos, yeah, you lose your items, I guess. Oz rings? Ugh. Keep your best Oz ring. RIP to everything else. Well, Boozle, it says only items currently equipped on the character will be converted. And also, I don't know. Maybe it's just not written well, and maybe they do mean that you keep this shit in your inventory and only equipped items. But they're using the term conversion here, and then here they're using all jump equipment have their enhanced values changed. Here, items that are not equipped will be excluded from the equipment transfer. Like they say, the equipment transfer, as in equipping and transfer, but here they're talking about here they're referring to the transfer, and here they're calling it equipment conversion. So if they mean the conversion, then they have to be very much more diligent with their terminology, because you can read it both ways here. I could see it being either way. Like, it definitely shouldn't be, because in Reboot, it might take you years to get your backups back. And then all of our progress is basically in the backups in our inventory, right? Weapons. Yeah, nobody can hit. Stop. Yeah, sure. Node conversion. Upon completing the Jett advancement, nodes will be converted to node shards based on the level and amount of EXP of each individual node. You will receive enough node shards to create and enhance your nodes to the same level they were previously at. Okay, so at least you're not just getting them extracted. Shared skill nodes and special nodes will not be converted and will remain in your V matrix. Hopefully only if the character you're transferring to uses those same nodes, right? Because otherwise you'll still have to extract them. And then you'll actually get the reduced efficiency on those nodes rather than getting the full efficiency like on the first ones. Special is used by everyone, but shared, by shared they probably mean Just all the Erda ones, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, because the other ones are called common ones. The common ones are the class ones, and the shared ones are the ones for everyone, yeah. Class with multiple weapons, able to be used. Do you have a choice? Doesn't say shit. Oh, like... like it doesn't say if you switch to hero, if you can switch, if you can choose axe or sword. Did they mention Lord Voldemort? Somewhere in there. Maybe. Familiar conversion. The stats and attack, magic attack, increased stats from the potentials of familiars you own will be changed to the appropriate stats of the Explorer job. Okay. Everything else should stay the same. Compensation distribution will be 2 types of compensation distributed during the event. The first is compensation that will be distributed to each Jett character that transfers to another Explorer. The second is compensation will be distributed after completing the job transfer on all Jett characters in the world. Oh god, my Barra account has like 6 Jetts or something, because those are the ones that I use to store arcane equip on. Whoops. At least for each Jett character that completes the job transfer character. Oh no, it's only 4th job or higher though, so yeah, they're just going to be beginners, yeah. But it's only 4th job or higher, so none of those Jetts can actually switch. It's only the one, it's only one in my... Oh my god. It's only the one on my reboot account. Or in reboot. Character name change coupon. Jett basic outfit coupon. Bro! Is my character going to keep the same name if I don't transfer? Because I have the name Energetic written like Jett. I don't want to lose that name. That's a legacy name now. Jett outfit, permanent anti-gravity cycle SFFX mount coupon, okay. Anti-gravity cycle SFFX. Cerberus symbol coupon, gotcha. Literally using them as mubes, yep. Compensation for completing a Jett job advancement to explore event on all Jett characters once per world. Trace of Jett. Tradable within account. 365 duration. Link skill. All stats. Attack. Magic attack. 35. Legion passive critical. Wait, what kind of item is that going to be? Tradable within account. So like a use item? But it has a link skill and a legion? What is that? What does that mean? Also, why is it tradable if it's... Please tell me it's not something that I'm going to have to like transfer through storage every single time to get the effect on the character I'm on. It's just a use item one time? Every month? Oh. Yeah, just give us a temporary lab block and just give us a... that like counts as a lab piece so you can use it on top, and then give us the link skill temporarily. Yeah. Must be use item? I guess so. Magnificent growth potion. Tradable within account. Growth potion selector coupon. Okay, we're getting some levels. 100 node stones. Symbol selector coupon. Arcane times 100. Sacred times 20. 10 triple EXP coupons, 15 minutes. Additional events. Existing Jett characters will be restricted from participating in ranked content and events. In order to receive the compensation for completing the Jett job advancement to explore rewards, all Jett characters in the world must job advance to one of the available Explorer classes. Well, only all eligible Jett characters, right? Because you said only 4th job or higher, so characters that are not 4th job cannot switch. So then you physically cannot switch all Jett characters. Transferred 1 Jett to an Explorer job, but you have additional Jett characters that have not transferred. You will not be able to claim the rewards until the additional Jett characters have transferred. The number of Jett characters required to transfer is based on the number of Jett characters in the world when the event starts. Therefore, we strongly recommend not deleting any Jett characters after the event has started. Oh yeah, because then you just piss away your rewards. Okay. Player ranking changes. At the start of the Jett job advancement to Explorer event, we will be rolling out a few changes to the player rankings and official... I saw that. Well, I already saw that. I tried to check the rankings yesterday, and they were just completely broken. Like, nothing would show up. Because I was trying to check something. I don't remember. Oh, I was trying to check who the highest level Kali was. Wow, so this is 150% zoom, and this is 125% zoom. Alright. Seems reasonable. And just nothing would... job. Flora. Yeah, see? And then this shows up. Like, they're completely gone. Just absolutely nothing. I don't know if they killed them or what. Oh yeah, because I zoomed. I'm now completely different position here. Jett will be removed from the Explorer job rankings section and added to the classic rankings section. This new classic Jett rankings will no longer be updated, but instead serve as a remembrance of the dedication and hard work you Mipples have put into Jett characters. Wow, that's a really nice way of saying we robbed you of your characters. At the end of the Jett job advancement to Explorer event, the existing beginner rankings will remain, but we will be adding a new beginner rankings section to exclude any of the Jett characters that were converted to beginners. I mean, it's not going to be many, right? It's just going to be some characters that were completely abandoned. Discontinuation of Jett cache items. Yes. Jett core, aura package, supernova dust, cosmic dust, solidified cosmic dust shifter. Just the Jett items? Are the items in the game still gonna drop? The cosmic... Was it condensed supernova dust and cosmic dust? Those things should probably stop dropping as well then, right? We hope these details are helpful in shedding some light on what is to come. Thank you for... Yeah, so they definitely need to clarify what they mean. Like when they say transfer and when they say conversion. Because now it's looking like you get to take your Genesis weapon with you, regardless of what state it's in, and then all your equips that you have on you. And bye-bye to everything else. That's what it's looking like. Or that's what it's reading like. Or at least other people read it like that. I can't really fault them. So if that's not the case, please clarify. And if it is the case, please change that. Because you can't just rob reboot players of like year, 2 year, 3 year, up to 7 years of backups in their inventory. That is... It's already bad enough that you take their main away and they have to now play something else that they didn't really sign up for. And that wasn't their plan to main. But now also, they only get like part of everything they owed, like transferred. Like, at least that's what it's reading like. If that's not what it is, then definitely clarify that, I would say. But I mean, this was updated 14 hours ago and there was no clarification yet, so... I don't know, but yeah, yeah, it's pretty shit. Like, you know, if you don't really care about the Jett that much and you get your passive and whatever, so I guess don't log into the Jett at all. Make sure it's the skill is extended at least until like February 2024, I guess, before the event on July 27th, and then don't touch your Jett all the way until the end of New Age on GMS, and then switch it over so you can have your skill, your Link skill, and your Legion buff for as long as possible, I guess. Slightly light at the end of the tunnel is that there is maybe now a glimmer of hope that they might want to get the regions a little bit closer together, maybe as well with Wonky taking over. There is maybe a small chance now of Mojang maybe seeing play in GMS as well. Because if they're developing that whole class and they're maintaining that whole class, why keep it in only one region, right? Might bring that one over. And that guy has a replacement critical damage Legion. So there's a glimmer of hope for that, but yeah, this is, I mean, it's overall pretty... I mean, I guess they're doing their best with the situation, but it's pretty depressing. But yeah, I guess if you're a Jett main, make sure you read up on this and give your feedback to Nexon and make sure that they all know what's going on there and what needs to be addressed. Cool.